getting the band back together as Derrick Rose signs with the Minnesota Timberwolves. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA here to talk about one Derrick Rose, who is now, and I'm not surprised at all, signing with the Minnesota Timberwolves officially. And I first guessed this when he was waived by the Utah Jazz after he was traded to the Jazz. And I said the only logical sort of landing spot destination for Derrick Rose was going to be Minnesota, and that was going to be because of the Tom Thibodeau connection. And lo and behold, that is what happened. So let's talk about this signing, what it means for the Timberwolves, what it means for Derrick Rose, and so on and so forth. So first thing is first, what does the signing mean for the Timberwolves? Well, not that much, okay? Really, this is basically the signing that was made here was for one or two reasons, okay? The first is Jimmy Butler's injury creates a need for a little bit more scoring, okay? So you had guys like Jamal Crawford, you had guys off the bench like Tyus Jones, but it doesn't hurt to add another veteran sort of player who can still score the ball, and that's really the, I guess at this stage in his career, Derrick Rose's best trade at this point is just putting the ball in the basket, however that may be, okay, which is slashing to the bucket, driving, floaters and whatnot. But Derrick Rose is being signed to provide that sort of scoring with Jimmy Butler being on the shelf to the playoffs, okay? And so that is basically what he's going to do. And the second reason is the Tom Thibodeau connection. Tibbs loves his Chicago guys, folks. Look, at this point, I mean, Tibbs, you might as well give Luol Deng a call in LA. He's not getting no playing time. You might as well give Joakim Noah a call. He hates his current team. So just get the entire band back together in Minnesota, Tibbs. I mean, really, those guys miss you. I'm sure Luol and I'm sure Joakim would want to play for you because at this point, Tom Thibodeau has Taj Gibson. He's got Jimmy Butler now. And now with Derrick Rose, I mean, this was the core of the Bulls back when Tom Thibodeau was the coach of the Bulls. So he is building the Minnesota Timberwolves, if you will. Okay, the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnesota. Okay, so I would not be shocked if Tibbs continues to pluck away his Chicago guys from other teams, okay? But with that being said, those are the two reasons Derrick Rose was signed. But here's the thing, let's not overreact to the fact that it is Derrick Rose because we all know he is not the player that he once was, and the impact of the signing is minimal, if anything, okay? We don't even know if Derrick Rose is going to be on the Timberwolves after this season. He was just signed for this season. That's it, okay? So that's the thing. Impact-wise, doesn't really move the needle at all for the Timberwolves. They're still going to be in the same spot that they currently are, which is in that second tier in the Western Conference below the Rockets and below the Warriors. Derrick Rose in 2018 is certainly not putting them in that category, so don't get that mistaken. But like I said, will it make the Timberwolves better? Yeah, it doesn't really do much for me. I mean, like I said, he'll add some quality depth, quality scoring, if you will. But really, at this stage in his career, Derrick Rose is really a shell of his former self. So really doesn't do anything for me. But like I said, Tibbs likes having the Chicago guys there. And, if you're taking away playing time from a Tyus Jones, is really the worst thing in the world. I'm not sure about that. But like I said, just for this season, minimal risk. There's a potential, a small one, for some reward. So I don't mind it. That's what I think about the signing, folks. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree or disagree, if this was a good move or not by the Timberwolves. I think it was a decent move. I don't think it was a great move, and I don't think it was a horrible move. So leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree, and let me know in the comment section, guys. And make sure to subscribe, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and thanks for watching.